Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Brian. We are at the penultimate mission. It is Tarmac Trouble, which is gonna be kind of tough. I'll be honest. Oh no, don't play. Thank you. So we're gonna be going in, and it's probably the widest open mission that there is in this entire game, and I'll be honest, it's not really a good mission overall. Which is fine. It's just one of those. I don't know. I don't think it's a great mission overall. Some of the challenges are a little rough, and because there's this low draw distance on the PS1, it's hard to see things. Look at it. Like you can barely see stuff. But come on, there we go. So at least they give us a little bit of a handy guide by using the numbers on the side of the tarmac here, so we can see what zone we're in. Not every zone has something. Sometimes it's just literally just empty space. But it's not many. I think it's like only 2 zones. But like in this zone, for example, there's only Ham. We don't need to worry about him right now because we only have 8 coins. But as we go around the mission, we will collect even more and obviously come back to him in zone 5. There we go. Collect more money, and there's gonna be a lot of walking, or we could just use the rocket boots, which is kind of cool. I'm glad they strewn those about, and I think they kind of knew that it's a little hard to play this level without some kind of like boost like that, so having them include it is great. Now there is some weirdness about this level, and that's thanks to the PS1, just how textures and whatnot are. Sometimes you can see through the world. Not great, but yeah, it's a PS1 game. What do you expect? Also, in order for us to get up onto this baggage thing, generally speaking, we would have to use the plane in the center, which I will show you how to get onto, because we will need to get onto there anyway at some point. But we can just do this and just use the geometry of the loading legs to get to where we need to, and it's easy enough, whatever. All right, so that's 2 segments done, or at least 2 suitcases we've collected at the very least. So let's get more coins. There's a helicopter over there we got to deal with. Get more coins. That's basically all this is gonna be. There's not really anything big in terms of like, oh my god, look at this, look at that. It's literally, hey, there's coins and we just got to run around and get them. There's not a lot in the way of stuff to look at. I mean, there we go. Thankfully, it's in. One of the things I gotta say is, if I've mentioned before retro achievements, one of the retro achievements for this game, for pretty much every level, is collecting, I believe, all of the tokens, all of the coins. And so with the low draw distance, it is very hard to see where ones are that you might have missed, especially in this level, because you have to go all the way around the tarmac, and because it's so big and open, it feels like you're running forever, which you are, but it's... There we go. It's just a little on the, wow, this is kind of annoying side. So let's, come on, get up on the thing. There we go. So Rex is over here on the baggage car, and I do not need a hint. Thanks, Rex. No, I don't need a hint. Thank you. But I'm going to get this suitcase that's in here. That's 3. And we will actually use a shortcut to get up to... Damn it. I guess it's not really a shortcut per se, because it's kind of intended. But you can use this zip line to get over here. So, let's see. We have a puzzle here. Use the buttons to change the bottom row of lights to match the top row of lights. The puzzle will reset if you take more than 3 tries. If you complete the puzzle, the helicopter will move down so you can reach the Pizza Planet token. So, we have 4 buttons here. Each controls whether a light turns on or off, and we have this pattern. So there's actually a spreadsheet online that you can find to turn on and off the lights in a certain order, and it will help. Which I'm going to use because I'm not going to be bothered to try and get through all of that. But if you are having trouble with that puzzle, like I said, there are resources available for your assistance. So we're going to go get our first token. And cool, keep on playing. We have the boss fight, the race, tokens, and the collectibles, which maybe if we're fast enough, we can get all the way over here to get onto the wing of the plane. Oh, we did it! Oh, cool. All right, awesome. I'm actually going to use this opportunity to get up on top of the plane and get this baggage. And then we're going to run back down and stay on the edge of the wing in order to get to the boss fight, because I want to do that next. I'm just going to speed this up, because this is where it gets very sluggish. Notice how slow this plane is going, and given how big the level is, you kind of have to... Oh, that was so close to failure. You kind of have to just sit and wait for a lot of it, unfortunately. But in this particular case, I'm just gonna... I just like using that speed up function. Now, we can't use the laser on this dude. I'm just gonna tank the hit. Get the battery. Keep tanking the hit. Just... There we go. Boss fight beat. Thankfully, the attacks are so slow. You'd think by now that we're on like the second to last mission, it would be a lot more of a challenge. But in all honesty, it really isn't. Like, sure, you got to use your spin attack, but that's not that hard to do. It's very easy. And I don't know. I feel like they could have made these bosses a little bit more intricate. But like I said, this is a kid's game. Doesn't have to be really advanced or whatever. But whatever. Hey, it's still fun. Now I think I got to go all the way up. Not the pole. I'm trying to get the line. We just got to climb this all the way up, and I think there is one last. Oh, there isn't. Where is the last luggage, I wonder? Either way, let's do the race quick. We have to go to the end of the path without jumping or touching the green slime, and we will get a token if we are able to complete that. So let's do it. Really shouldn't be too bad, because most of the path is very, I'm going to say linear, even with these turns. It's a big spiral. It's not super, like, difficult, and the timing you get is not bad either. Like, we're already on the last outside loop. It's just going to take a little bit because of how big this tarmac area is. And I like how they said, don't touch the green slime. This easily could have just been grass. It didn't have to be slime, but they decided to make it slime for some reason. I guess that way you know it's dangerous and you'll get hurt touching it, but whatever. So, second to last token, and I believe, or third to last token, because we still need to get ham. So let's go and find the collectible people. I'm just going to speed this up because this is going to be annoying if we have to like search for it, which looks like we're going to have to search for it. Oh boy. Oh, happy day. All right. Thank you, speed up powers, because this would be absolutely horrendous. Let's talk to Ham while we're over here. Let's get our second to last token. We have one left. Keep on playing. So let's see where we can find them. Because we have the one on the... There. We have the... You know what? It might very well be up where the boss was. I'll be honest. Because we have... Let's check all the corners, though. I feel like there's one in a corner that I haven't looked in yet. Like, over here or something. But, interesting. Kind of weird, but... Oh, really? Alright. Oh, I died. Okay, wait, whatever. Doesn't matter. I have 8 lives remaining. It's not like I don't have lives. Now, where's the last one? Hi, Buzz. You have 5 pieces of luggage. You can find them for... I'll give you a token. Sure. Where's the last one? Like, where... We got the one on the plane. We got the one in the luggage carousel. We got the one on the baggage ramp. We got one... This is the problem with the low draw distance thing. Like, this is where it's going to get a little funky. Because they should be relatively easy to find. And there wasn't one by Slinky. So that's out. Oh, it's probably right there. Oh, it's probably on this little alcove thing. All right, let me go get on the wingtip of the plane. Oh boy. All right. I'm going to wait for it to come over to the side towards 4, so I'm not jumping around the pole. Come on. So, PS1 moving, like, physics, little awkward, I'll be honest. But, ooh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so we're at number 6 now. We got the one here. Also, speeding up makes it very apparent that I'm sliding off the wing, which is hilarious. There we go. Alright, last piece. Now, I don't remember what corner they're in. They're not in this corner. Where are the boots? Where are the boots? 5 is Ham. There are the boots. Number 3, I believe, is where they're at. Yes. So let's go talk to this guy and get our final token of this entire game. Oh. Alright, look at that. Pizza Planet token time. Exit level. Because we have the race, we got Ham, we got the boss, we got the puzzle, and yeah, okay, cool. Infinity and beyond. Oh man. There we go. Second to last level. Which I guess is going to be related to my question. What level was your favorite to watch in this entire series if you have watched all of them? If you haven't, I strongly encourage you to go back and watch them. I would very much appreciate it. It helped me out immensely. Yeah, so I would say my favorite of this entire level was, or entire game, was Al's penthouse. It just has that, like, variety charm to it. Least favorite, Alleys and Gullies. That one's not my I don't like that one at all. It's not fun. There's too much frustration for it, so. All right, that's pretty much it. We got all 50 Pizza Planet tokens. And then we have the final showdown, which is the final boss of the game. We've already seen them before, but we'll see them again. I thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the last episode, Final Showdown. Have a good one.